we'll go from here. '70, '80s, pretty. It's a pretty safe strip baseline. These rear wings, because the red line's lower, could probably be stripped a little bit further, but we don't really need to be pushing that right now. Uh, and then I like to peek at, okay, 47 laps. Dubai Sea. So it gets supers as a race tire. Um, yeah. It's kind of warm. Okay. Yeah, it's just, it's hard when you're not sure what you're going for in race strategy. But yeah, Liao won't make the end of the race on super. So yeah, let's take practice and see. And we could just, take stock on everything. Hong Liao is kind of a one. He's near 5-star peak, which is world class potential. But he's not there yet, which is the big thing. Yeah, WMC seems to be very stable. Is that Deost? No, Deost is back here. And he's on super soft, so if the super softs end up being a little bit quicker, that's not a huge deal. Sometimes the softs end up actually being better. The hardest tire. I mean, softs over super soft. Excuse me. Like, we're top, but it's not... We haven't really been running away with the races. We've been winning them with good strategy and... Like, and I think Racing League without engines is going to be like that. Without engine development. These guys are splashing the track. They're just shattering the track times on the supers. Yeah, here's the rub, the tire wear. Yeah, we're gonna switch Costa's tire and we're gonna put Liao out to purple all that. Actually, I think it makes more sense with Liao's ranking being higher to put him on the supers first. Handling. Actually, it's gonna be that way. That's really the only direction for us to go. Oh, shoot. What do we have? What? Oh, okay. Or that's basically the same setup. We gotta stick with race trim and the soft tire for now. In order to max race trim, that's where I messed up. And then we do some slight tinkering. Hoping to maybe hit 100%. It's just such a waste with how long the lap is. Alright, Costa goes in. And that's basically... And now his setup is purring too. And now we see what they can do. Everyone's feeling great, just the right setup. Liao improved. I can't. It looks like about 2.5 tenths he improved by. I think if I bring them both in now, we will get the most potential knowledge. Yep. Okay. We'll just getting the car to be 100% is going to be nigh impossible. Yeah, I don't know why we don't seem to. Well, I know why Liao seems to be slower, but. Yeah, practice is like no pushing whatsoever. So yeah, we just seem to be off pace. Well, that's closer to first. This actually isn't the bigger version of Dubai. I actually realize there's a much bigger version of this track that can be used. Alright, so now I go to qualifying. Hey, Incog, how you doing? Last lap from Costa was nice. Yeah. But still not quite. Still not really where we're looking for. I think we could do 3 runs on the supers and then we'll just run the softs hardish during the race. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go 3 times. We'll alternate who gets the toe, so Liao will get a toe, we'll get off. Or Costa will get a toe off Liao in the second run, and then we'll go back to this setup. I think that's the fastest practice time that's sitting on the board there. How you doing, Incog? Yeah, we got a sponsor that expects first. The money gets significantly less good below that. I think I think getting to the good money with lower expectations, like 4 and 5 stars, and the stars alternate when you're at 4 star level. Liao's lap is incredibly good right now. Whew, 5 tenths. Track evolution might be a factor. Yeah, that time from Liao is just strange. And now Liao is going to go out first. And then Costa behind. I'm good, pretty good. Excited for some more exciting race action. Yeah, I believe F1 2019 comes out tomorrow as well. Might have to wait a little bit to get the game. It's available at Best Buy, so I'm going to try to buy it there. We'll see if Costa wakes up. Doesn't look that way, but Liao is getting even... Oh, nice. I didn't even know. That sounds fun. Yeah. I have a Gamers Club membership. I think that's good for another year. And then gets you 20% off new games. But unfortunately, Best Buy isn't allowing renewals or purchases of it anymore. I got into it like right before they shut it down. So I think it might be one of... I don't know if I'll still have it for next year's game or not. I'm going to have just enough time to get back out there. Gotta hurry. But yeah, F1 2019 is going to be interesting because a lot of the online players have been using ballast to get lap times, and you can't change it anymore. Basically, it controls understeer versus oversteer. So a lot of them were configuring oversteer and then managing it with their wheels or their controllers or whatever. Costa looks like he's going to come up short. Well, we get pole. Just not how I expected pole to happen. It would be nice if Liao won one of these races, because having the teammate win every once in a while keeps the top guy's ego in check a little bit. But yeah, certainly Costa would be the horse to bet on in the race, because he's much more consistent. That's actually the strat for the we'll give him the same amount of fuel. And burn from the start. I think the way the AI is using the supers, they're not going to be using supers as a one-stop strategy. Alright, let's turn down fuel consumption for both drivers, because we can't afford to continue at that pace. There we go. Get him, Costa. Couldn't stick the move. The Ost has crashed and put us into a VSC. Way too early in the race for that. But we can potentially jump him on the restart. That was ill-timed though, because we were just about to take him. Took second just in time. Nope, not quite. Alright, we need to save tire. It definitely looks like it's the right tire to be on, though. Especially if these tires are having heating problems, then the super softs definitely have heating problems. I really need to get Costa by Margate. There we go. Now I have to cool down the tires. Yeah, it's Liao's race to lose right now. Costa has lost a lot of time battling. There's really no reason that the order should be going like this, but it just is. It's strange. I could put supers on Costa, but I don't think it would work. He's actually starting to close them. But it's also just temporary too. I probably pick Costa first because he can stretch the tires easier than Liao can. Yeah, we can back way off now too if we really want to. I don't need to push. Costa's not going to listen to team orders. So I can't team order Liao the win. See, he'll take the race from Liao if he can. In fact, it might make sense for me to try to get Liao deep in. Well, that's not going to happen, actually. There's no way I could possibly save up enough fuel for that. The super softs are just heating up like crazy. Let's listen to team orders and you'll make the tires last. Sounds like a recipe for late race drama. Yeah, my teammates are going to be fighting. I can tell Liao to surrender, but I'd be asking him to surrender what would be more than likely his only race win. I'm not that kind of race manager. At least he's listening to my instructions on how to drive. These guys are nowhere on their super softs. The gap seems to be resting somewhere around 3.3 seconds now. Now it's dropping a little bit more. Liao's actually dropping off, that's why. Ingledew is pushing the tires too hard. She's not going to be relevant in this race beyond this stint. Ingledew's tires have fallen off the cliff. No, they're not. That's becoming obvious, isn't it? They're all on super softs, and that's very obviously not the correct tire. Probably the best way to really have fun with this game would be to spec everything. Then it would just come down to your drivers. Yeah, Costa doesn't... He's faster, but I don't know if he's got enough pace to actually do an overtake. There's so little control that way, I would lose my mind. Actually, if you're doing like a career mode with a really bad team in the European Racing Series, that's exactly what you should do. Is spec everything and then sign better drivers than everyone else. It's a lot faster way to turn that team around than to actually develop the car to catch up. Krantz is on fresh softs. He's going to be quicker for a little bit. Oh, maybe he's not. But yeah, if we had engine development and we were in the lead in that, these races wouldn't... They'd be even further apart than they are now. One of the things I might do, like, because this will be the last challenge when I finish it, so I basically played through everything in the base game. What I might do is do a career mode, get into the WMC, force the rules to spec parts, and then just really have fun with the championships. Yeah, we're gonna pit Costa. Yeah, we'll replace all that because we can. And yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, Liao is being a little bit rougher on these components. Huh, okay. 22. Doesn't make sense to fix the gearbox. We could be giving him a longer pit stop without any real gain. Costa's pit stop is going to be longer, so he's probably not going to take the lead from Liao. Just gonna make sure. you can do a pit stop without changing tires, which is very easy to do. So I just make sure that that's not going to happen. It's all on Liao and the pit crew to keep him in the lead. Start finish straight. Liao retains the lead. And they're both good to go to the end here easily. Costa might have had a shot at the lead if the pit crew hadn't screwed up his stop. Yeah, the battle between first and second is the most interesting thing in this race right now. I don't think there's anyone in sync that's... Well, maybe. Tyler and Shaw back here. They're not really fighting each other. Batista is stopping, so he's just going to lose position. And I think the two stoppers are just not right. They're not going to be in this race. I'm going to try to build a lead with Liao here, burning the excess fuel he's got. The plan is to do that with Costa more gradually once we cool his tires. Yeah, Margate's actually the next, like, legitimate. He's basically second place because these guys are going to pit and not be a factor. Yeah, I'm doing different things with these two drivers. Wow, there's a lap difference in fuel. No, this will be his first race win if he holds it. I hope I didn't overburn his fuel. If I did, that's going to give Costa another advantage going into the end. I think we should get back to equilibrium on fuel here eventually. Now we're turning Costa up. And like I said, I'm just going with high for him. We did a shorter overtake burst for Liao. Yeah, here comes Costa. Yeah, I don't think Liao's getting out of your way. I'm not going to ask him to. Yep. He's overtaken him. Yep, I think that's it. It's Liao's best race, but it's just unfortunate. If he can get into better form, he might fancy a go at this. Well, yeah, Costa's car is superior too, so that's... In terms of race pace, it's hard to... It's going to be really hard to stop that. Leclerc has a mechanical issue. He's way back in 16th. Liao definitely does seem well suited to this track. We're going to have to pull the plug on this fuel mode for Costa soon. See if Liao can bring the lead down any. This is almost Mercedes levels of dominance. Yeah, it hasn't been like this every race though. But we have managed to win all the races. Liao has been closer to the midfield for most of the other races though. Yeah, it does like resemble a Mercedes race in 2014, I will say that. I think with the reliability upgrades we've given Liao, 1-2 might be where these cars pop in for the rest of the season. This is actually the first week since the factory upgrade hits. So we're able to improve reliability considerably faster than we have up to this point. One more lap. Yeah, this is something, this race. This is how far back fourth is. And the last points paying position, barely to Richter. Well, that works. Well done, team. Yeah, that was Costa qualified third as well. Oh, Richter doesn't score. He got demoted because his team's dirty, rotten cheaters. Okay. Windy thing. Dodgy neck for Leo. I think that's going to put him out for 2, maybe 3 rounds. Compare him to Shenki. Who is less consistent, but at this point more fit. Yeah, it does make sense to pull him. do, 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 do. Interesting. Reject. Rio de Janeiro and rain is on the agenda. How is our sponsorships doing? Alright, we gotta replace some. Doesn't really matter. Even with full voting power against, I don't think we can stop this from passing. I could have barely stopped it. Free tire compound. It's usually better off just saving your votes unless something controversial is going to be done. So we'll just improve performance. Everything is still by far the best on grid. Helipad's going to be ready. Whew. It's going to take a while. Upcoming vote. I'm not selling my vote. I'm probably not voting on it at all. Not quite enough marketability to hit. 4 stars. see, HQ. Simulator, wind tunnel, brakes. All things we're going to need to do. We might need to junk construction on the first, on our first WMC season, just to get it done, to get everything up to at least great.